that is my new intro. I hope everyone likes it. I like it personally. Anyways, today we'll be doing a plant tour of all my plants. Enjoy! This is my Ficus elastica Taneki. She likes full sun. You can see she's in the south-facing window, so I'd recommend placing them in there. And I water when the soil is dry. This is my black lipstick plant. She likes medium to high indirect light. She doesn't have any flowers yet, and I water using the taco test. This is my Monstera deliciosa. She is recovering from transplant shock. That is why she looks a little droopy. But she likes having bright indirect light. And I water when the soil is mostly dry. Make sure your soil is aerated because she is an aeroid plant. And okay, look at the new leaf. This thing is making new leaves like crazy. I'm so happy. I'll keep anyone updated. Darla was chilling. This is my Alocasia portadora. I didn't get a video because she had spider mites again, so I had to go treat that. But she likes bright light, indirect light. And I water when the soil is mostly dry, and she is an aeroid, so watch the soil. This is my mom's money tree. Look how luscious it is. Like, it's ginormous. And, like, look at all the leaves at the top. We water this when the soil is dry, and we don't keep it in that bright of light, honestly. It's, like, medium indirect. This is my Bella Neanthe palm. She's gonna get really big. She's growing really fast. Anyways, we keep her in high indirect light, and we water her when her soil is dry. Look how luscious she is. Darla's about to... yeah, Darla's in frame. She's so cute. Next, this is my Calathea zebrina. She likes being watered with distilled water. I'm telling you. That is what tap water does to your leaves. Anyway, she likes high indirect light, and you want to keep the soil moist. This is my Phalaenopsis orchid. She recently grew a new leaf. Her blooms are a gorgeous light pink. I keep her in high indirect to low indirect, and I soak her every weekend for 10 minutes, and I fertilize every other weekend. I keep mine in orchid bark, or you could have a mix of orchid, sphagnum, or perlite. This is my mom's amaryllis. It's been growing very well. It's very root bound, so we really need to repot it. It has a few extra corms in the pot, and I think it blooms like every winter or like spring. Anyways, we keep it moist, and we typically keep it in low to medium indirect light. These are my golden pothos propagations, and I also made that trellis, which I thought I'd show. We keep it in high indirect light, and we water when the soil is dry. We keep it in higher light because it allows more variegation. A Darla break. She was chilling in the sun. She's photosynthesizing. This is my Monstera adansonii that looks a little sad recently. I keep it in bright indirect light, and I water when the soil is mostly dry. Remember, it's an aeroid too, so watch the soil. This is my Calathea rattlesnake. It's one of my more newer plants. She likes high indirect light, and I keep her soil moist. How beautiful. This is my pearls and jade pothos. There are many different names for it, but that's just what I call it. I keep her in high to medium indirect light, and I water her when her soil is dry. Look at the new leaves on her. Like, they're so beautiful. She is growing quite a bit. This is my Pilea. I water her when her soil is kind of dry, like mostly dry, because you don't want to overwater it, because I tend to do that and it gets blisters. But I keep her in high and direct light, and I stable her with a little skewer. This is my Philodendron Brazil. I just got it. It's like a bunch of propagations in a little pot. I keep it in high and direct light, and I water when the soil is dry. I can't wait to see her when she is older. This is our Thanksgiving cactus. She likes very high and direct light, kind of full sun. We water her a little bit after her soil's dried out, and she blooms in November. I will update on her blooms. Next, this is our corn plant. We keep her in high and direct light, and she likes to be watered when her soil is mostly dry. She gets a little crispy because it's not very humid in our house. Next is our snake plant. We water when her soil has completely dried out for a while. And we keep her by the corn plant, which likes high and direct light. Here are all our succulents. I don't know the names of, but I love them. We keep them in a south-facing window and water them when the soil has been dry for a little bit. This is one of my favorite succulents. It's so awesome. My grandma had them outside. This is our aloe vera. We keep it in high and direct and water when the soil has been dry for a little bit. More succulents. I spilled my dragon fruit all over the floor. And the circular one's red dragon fruit and the square is yellow. And then there's a little baby succulent. So I got basil, oregano, peppers, and an onion. Then I got this plant that I do not know the name of. So if anybody knows the name of this, comment it in the comments. It like blooms these weird long stick flowers. I don't know. We water it when like the soil has been dry for a little. And I don't know why it has yellow leaves. This is my cactus. I keep it in the south-facing window, and I water it when the soil has been dry for like a very long time. And I think it'll flower soon. Here are some more succulents. Like I said, I don't really know the names of them all. Here is my failed nursery attempt with Christmas cactus, little babies. Oh, Thanksgiving cactus, I meant. And then here's my successful nursery little thing. I missed it just a little bit. That's why the soil's wet. This is my Tradescantia albovitata, and I keep the soil moist, and I keep it in high and direct light. Thank you all for watching my first indoor plant video.